Pronouns. What is a pronoun? A pronoun takes the place of any person, place, animal or thing and can act as a subject, direct object, indirect object, object of the prepositions. Kinds of pronouns. 1. Subject pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Subject pronouns replace nouns that are the subject of their clause. Subject pronouns are often used to avoid repetition of the subject's name. I am 16. We aren't coming. You seem lost. They don't like pancakes. Ali is angry, and he wants Nada to apologize. This table is old. It needs to be repainted. 2. Object pronouns. Me, you, him, her, it, our, you, them. Object pronouns are used to replace nouns that are the direct or indirect object of a clause. Give the book to me. The teacher wants to talk to you. Heba can't find it. Adele received a letter from her last week. Don't be angry with us. Tell them to hurry up. 3. Possessive adjectives, determiners. My, your, his, her, its, our, your, their. Possessive adjectives are not pronouns, but rather determiners. Possessive adjectives function as adjectives, so they appear before the noun they modify. They do not replace a noun as pronouns do. Did you find my shoes? Rami will fix his bike tomorrow. This is our house. I lost my favorite pencil. The cat broke its leg. Did you see her blue dress? 4. Possessive pronouns. Mine, yours, his, hers, ours, yours, theirs. Possessive pronouns replace possessive nouns as either the subject or the object of a clause. Because the noun being replaced doesn't appear in the sentence, it must be clear from the context. This cat is mine. Yours is not blue. That bag looks like his. These shoes are not hers. Are these bananas yours? Theirs is parked in the garage. 5. Reflexive pronouns. Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. Reflexive pronouns are used to refer back to the subject or clause of a sentence. We often use reflexive pronouns when the subject and the object of a verb are the same. I told myself to calm down. The cat threw itself under my car. You cut yourself on this nail. We blame ourselves for the fire. Count yourselves. Mona only had herself to blame. She looked at herself in the mirror. I'm trying to teach myself Italian with an app. Our children walk to school by themselves. I cut myself when I was making dinner last night. I hope you enjoy yourselves at the party tonight. My phone isn't working properly. It turns itself off for no reason. We need to believe in ourselves more. 6. Intensive pronouns. Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. Intensive pronouns can be placed immediately after the subject of the clause, or at the end of the clause. They aren't essential to a sentence's basic meaning. I made these cookies myself. She didn't know the answer herself. You yourself asked her to come. They themselves told me the problem. He will do it himself. The test itself wasn't scary.
7 Indefinite pronouns. Anybody, everybody, everyone, anyone, neither, many. Someone, somebody, anything, nobody, no one, some. Everything, something, each one, nothing, either, most. Each, all, both, few, none. Indefinite pronouns do not refer to a specific person, place, or thing. Indefinite pronouns are placed in the same location as a noun would go in the sentence. Eamon gave me this book. Someone gave me this book. I won't tell your secret to Dad. I won't tell your secret to anyone. I bought my supplies at the mall. I bought everything at the mall. Demonstrative pronouns. Such, this, that, these, those, none, neither. A demonstrative pronoun is a pronoun that is used to point to something specific within a sentence. I can't believe this. None of these answers are correct. This was my mother's ring. That looks like the car I used to drive. These are nice shoes. Neither of the horses can be ridden. Note this, that, these and those can sometimes be used as demonstrative adjectives. The difference between the two is that a demonstrative pronoun replaces the noun and a demonstrative adjective qualifies the noun. Comparing between demonstrative adjective, demonstrative pronoun. I prefer this photo. I prefer this. These flowers are beautiful. These are beautiful. Did you see that rainbow? Did you see that?
8 Relative pronouns. Who, whom, that, which, whichever, whoever, whomever. A relative pronoun is one which is used to refer to nouns mentioned previously, whether they are people, places, things, animals, or ideas. Relative pronouns can be used to join two sentences. The man who stole the car went to jail. The car that crashed into the wall was blue. This is the woman whose key you found. The pants which I bought yesterday are already stained. 9 Interrogative pronouns. Who, whom, whose, what, which. An interrogative pronoun is a pronoun which is used to make asking questions easy. Interrogative pronouns often appear at the beginning of a question. Who will come to the party? Which do you prefer? What do you need? Whose clothes are on the floor? Whom did you speak to? What do you want for your birthday? 10 Reciprocal pronouns. One another, each other. They are mainly used to stop unnecessary repetition in a sentence, but also to reinforce the idea that collective and reciprocal actions are happening to more than one person or thing. John and Mary gave each other gifts. The couple love one another deeply.